It's happening, baby.
Everything's happening.
It's all happening.
Will you walk us uptown? And wherever you go, you know we will follow. Will you walk us uptown? We'll stand in the light of the new killing ground, and we won't make a sound except to sing our sorrow. Will you walk us uptown while our tears run in torrents? Who suffer in silence or pray for some solace? Will you wash away our sins in the crossfire and cross currents? Uncross your fingers and take out some insurance. No matter what the price, it's your own paradise. Will you walk us uptown? Will you walk us uptown? Some hearts are sinking and some hearts are aflutter. Some scoop gold from the dirt in the gutter. I'll swallow the earth pouring into your mouth as the barriers upright saying everything's alright. Will you walk us uptown like some said that you could? If we feast on your flesh and drink down your blood, will you hold down that flag and dishonor that vow? 'Cause we must not change its color now. Will you walk us uptown? No matter what the price, each crushed in the corner of it on paradise. Will you walk us uptown? Will you walk us uptown? That's always assuming that you're partly divine and partly human. You're the king of our heart, you're the clown with a drum. Will you walk us uptown if we promise not to run? Will you walk us uptown? Will you gather us near as cowards flee and traitors sneer? Keep a red flag flying, keep a blue flag as well, and a white flag in case it all goes to hell.
Questlove and the Roots joining Elvis Costello for a walk uptown to where it's all happening. I'm Andy Valeri, welcoming you and thanking you for tuning in and turning up this soundtrack to our all too interesting times. And there's Cosmo turning it up as well. What do you think, Cosmo? Meow. Oh yes, Cosmo. We've got plenty of content and data to share on this fully NSPM7 compliant production of the program, one delivered to you by your friends at Big Beef Productions and Strategic Air Command, where giving peace a chance is our profession. We're here for the hour, sailing this audiophonic ship of the Cultural Liberation Front out over your airwaves and digistreams, delivering radio that serves as a kind of vinyl of the digital realm. No algorithms or AI-generated playlists here. This is a program produced and curated by humans, and for our humanity. So let's tune into that humanity and all of its creative power by turning those volume knobs up and keeping your dials locked right here where
It's all happening.
Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows. If you ask a working person in this state, do you think you live in a political or economic system that has your best interest at heart? Nobody says yes. Everybody gets it.
But then when you see whether you're Democrat or Republican, independent or wherever it is, when people are talking about your issues, the economic problems we're dealing with, the healthcare problems we're dealing with, people get it.
Palantir is here to disrupt and make the institutions we partner with the very best in the world, and when it's necessary, to scare enemies and on occasion kill them.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Don't hit me with them negative waves so early in the morning.
What happens when your computer stops working because your license was revoked for breach of terms of service? What happens when you get put on no renter lists because a billionaire doesn't like some of your posts online and now you can't get a home or a car?
These are the same people who have, betrayed the trust of, our people, our country many, many times over the last decade, who have turned the utopian vision of the early internet into a dystopian, world of surveillance, of, advertising predatory gambling products, many things, AI products targeting children, and lead to unbelievable mental health crisis. These are the exact same people.
AI is presenting a very interesting dilemma to each of us. We now each have to decide as individuals just how human we wish to keep our experience. Because we're hitting a point where we can become just about as divorced from the things that make us human as we want to be.
Technology is never neutral because it's not God-given. We designed it, and we designed it to do something. So, for example, it would never occur to you to cook with a gun. It's not made for that. It's made to threaten or kill, and there might be a function in that, but it's not neutral. And when you design AI to extract all value without consent, to surveil on a mass scale, that is not neutral. And every surveillance tool is not neutral. Surveillance is made to control. And we're social beings, so what do we control? We control other human beings.
In my professional opinion, based on a paper that we published in the top AI conference, NeurIPS, recently, they were actually sugarcoating it. I think it's likely to be a lot higher than 20% risk that we basically end civilization as we know it, steam ahead with completely unregulated AI.
They're trying to make your consent obsolete. They're trying to build the most powerful and unstoppable force of oppression the world has ever seen.
Yes, the rhythm, the rebel, without a pause, I'm lowering my level. The hard drama, where you never been, I'm in. You want styling? You know it's time again. D, the enemy, telling you to hear it. They praise the music, this time they play the lyrics. Some say no to the album, the show. Don't rush the sound. I made a year ago. I guess you know. You guess I'm just a radical. Not on sabbatical. Yes, to make it critical. The only part of your body should be partying too. Pass the power on the hour from the rebel of you.
Hey, yo, Chuck, man, I don't understand this, man. Yo, you got this money out, man. You're losing them.
Radio, suckers never play me. On the mix. They just okay me now, knowing and grown. When they're clocking my zone, there's no stinking and taking everything now the brother owns. Hard. My calling card, recorded and ordered. Supporter of Chesimard, loud and proud. Kicking live, next poet supreme. Loop a truth, bazooka, the scheme. Flavor, a rebel in his own mind. Supporter of my rhyme, designed to scatter a line of suckers who claim I do crime. They on my time, dig it, dig it, dig it.
Hey, yo, Chuck, they think we take it short. Show this is Cold Medina, man. Come on, kick it.
Terminator X.
It's time for Band on the Run, a feature segment of the program that spotlights music that has, at some point in time or for one reason or another, been publicly banned by the powers that claim to be, usually by declaring any airplay of the material verboten and purging it from radio playlists as well as occasionally store shelves. In this edition, we're going to look at where the banning entailed not a particular artist or a particular work, but an entire genre of music altogether. In the wake of the 1968 student protests in Mexico, which were violently suppressed by the state, resulting in the deaths and wounding of thousands of unarmed protesters, the government proceeded to restrict any permits or businesses to promote rock music performances in the country, a restriction which became draconianly absolute after the 1971 Avendaro Festival, which was kind of a music and cultural gathering which became a kind of Mexican Woodstock crossed with Altamont. From then on, for nearly 2 decades, the only way fans could experience rock music was via highly unofficial underground clubs and meeting spaces called funky holes in an environment where those playing rock in such places could be and sometimes were thrown in jail for doing it. Foreign groups, however, were initially still allowed to perform after the ban, until all that changed when a 1975 performance by the band Chicago ended in mass police repression, leading to a near-total ban on all concerts, one that didn't begin to be lifted actually until 1989, with a Rod Stewart tour being allowed in the country. As Mexican rock historian Jose Agustin noted, the government's attitude during that era is one of absolute rejection and repression, as they thought that any rock and roll event was going to cause disorder, depravity, and obscenity. So in light of the fact that we could choose from literally an entire canon of Mexican rock music to spotlight this censorship, we're going to feature a song whose performance at the aforementioned Avendaro Festival was probably the turning point moment, the catalyst leading to the permanent state crackdown on rock music. Here is the Mexican band Peace and Love with We Got the Power.
Our creation
Water Walk because it contains water and because I walk during its performance.
That figures, doesn't it? Now, also, two things I want you to notice. Over here, Mr. Cage has a tape recording machine which will provide much of the... Will you touch the machine so we can know where it is? Which will provide much of the background. Also, he works with a stopwatch. The reason he does this is because these sounds are in no sense accidental in their sequence. They each must fall mathematically at a precise point. So he watches his watch as he works. He takes it seriously. I think it's interesting. If you are amused, you may laugh. If you like it, you may buy the recording. John Cage and Water Walk.
We got Alice Cooper here delivering some Dada soundscapes here where it's all happening. Your global go-go audiophonic journey delivering the sounds of cool against the forces of evil uncool each and every week over your radio and internet streaming dials, though wartime restrictions may apply in your area. It's All Happening, a program that remains one of the things still left in this country that isn't a racket. Here delivering radio that listeners have called the right program at the right time. For more on the show, including complete playlists for the music and information you're hearing on it, please feel free to visit our website at bigbeef.com. That's bigbeef.com. You can like, follow, and share us via the various socials as well. And you can email us at radio@bigbeef.com. We've got much more to come, so keep your listening dials centered right here for Radio for the Real Freedom Agenda.
They have proven that they have nothing but the worst intentions for our society. To trap our society into a neo-feudalist dystopia in which we are all bound by their digital chains. And we are seeing more and more of this as we go.
soon. I will break the dead on noon. Hey! Their way out of gas! You won't have to grease their puns. Shorter hours, longer runs. Rise! Just watch them rise. The rise of the robots. Versatron, Series F. Fashioned into men, no ticker, I could drop a tear. Hey! Out there, way up gas! They're good workers, they don't get bored. Don't get mad at bosses yet. Rise! Just watch them rise! The rise of the robots. First a track, Series F.
We're apparently automating creativity before we've automated billionaires. Interesting priorities. You think you're behind? Good.
Get out of the way! What do you say? Hey! Get out of the way! Just watch them rise! The rise of the
Somewhere, an AI-generated influencer is selling products to people who don't even exist. And somehow, that's a business model.
I love America better than you. Her dirty water and her hot dogs too. Purple mountaintops, jazz and soda pop. I love America better than you. Well, happy independence. I hope you weren't dependent on we're all created equal to go live some kind of dream. And I'm not sure that sparklers or $20 parking is gonna get me free enough to hear the eagles scream. I love America better than you. Her dirty money and her hot dogs too. Rich celebrities, wealth disparity. I love America better than you. Hey, Uncle Sam, I was raised a man by a daddy who went to Vietnam. I guess he's doing better than his buddies on the wall. But old trigger finger strikes again when he pulls on things he don't intend. Meanwhile, his mind has wandered off somewhere down the hall. I love America better than you. Her dirty laundry and her hot dogs too. Guns and culture shock, fast food restaurants. I love America better than you. Say our founding fathers built a Christian nation, but nowhere in the Bible does God bless the USA. But at least he gave us Walmart and the people that we called the Indians, who showed us how to smoke tobacco. Now that's a good revenge. I love America better than you. Her founding mothers and her hot dogs too. First black president, insurrectionist. I love America better than you. I love America better than you. Her crowded cities and her hot dogs too. Land of immigrants, queer, trans, feminists. I love America better than you. I love America better than you. I love America better than you.
A Dunwoody cop initiated an investigation into his ex-wife where flock cameras were used to track her whereabouts for a period of 30 days during their divorce proceedings. Dunwoody, Georgia is the same municipality where The gymnastics cameras for a children's gymnastics studio in a community center were viewed by Flock Cameras, and then the city unanimously voted to extend and expand their contract with Flock. The cop involved in this story is the one who runs the real-time crime center, the mass surveillance center in Dunwoody, Georgia.
The future currently involves proving that you're not a robot before talking to one. AI is gonna leave you behind. You think you're behind? Good.
If we just let the people who are willing to compromise the most on safety, the ones who are willing to cut the most corners to get ahead in a market, if we just let the market go however we want, this will somehow lead to good outcomes. But we've learned throughout history, throughout standard economic theory, that this is just not how things work at all. If you're running a chemical company and it's cheaper for you to dump your toxic sludge into the river, even if you're a nice guy and don't do it, the guy down the road, he might be less nice guy, he'll dump the toxic sludge into the river and he'll outcompete you and you'll go bankrupt. This is, for example, what we've seen in my experience with people who have tried to build safe AI. Many of the safe AI companies go to business because the ones who cut more corners are the ones who can grab more market share more quickly. This is a classic public goods problem. The classic problem is that if you don't regulate who gets how much toxic sludge gets dumped in the river, all the chemical companies would dump toxic sludge into the river or go out of business. The same thing is currently happening.
Companies are very openly admitting that they're trying to build here is not just some slightly smarter chatbot, some ordinary technology. They're saying they want to build super intelligence, which by definition is AI that's so smart that it can outperform by huge margins humans at every job. And they can also, with incredible skill, control robots and other machines. And if you want to know what happens if you unleash millions or billions or trillions of vastly smarter than human intelligent agents on the planet, just go down to the Washington Zoo and ask yourself, who's in the cages? Is it the smartest species around or not?
Hi there, I'm Tessa. I am a mental health support chatbot here to help you feel better.
Every Palantarian, we are crushing it. Everyone else is listening. We are dedicating our company. We've dedicated our company to the service of the West and the United States of America, and we're super proud of the role we play, especially in places we can't talk about.
What's the problem? I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
This is why modern conquest doesn't look like Napoleon storming borders. It looks like private equity swallowing real estate. It looks like IMF loans restructuring entire nations. It looks like tech companies censoring speech. It looks like digital IDs becoming passports for access. It looks like farmland being bought by asset managers and sovereign funds. Land isn't taken with tanks anymore. It's taken with contracts.
This is the blueprint. When Congress shuts down unconstitutional surveillance, the CIA simply funds a private company to do the same thing. The programs TIA proposed, monitoring communications, financial transactions, travel, social connections, all of that happens now. Not through a Pentagon program Congress can shut down, but through private companies like Palantir and Facebook.
All my heroes drowning in the deep end. Girls telling me I'm so shy. I got a door that I can't shoot. On the other hand, let's go over another hand.
Art, in its purest form, is resistance. Art, in its purest form, is from the heart, and it connects with people. It brings people together. And the day that I stop following my heart and talking about things in the world that matter is the day that I don't need to be on stage anymore. And today is not that day.
That's right, and to be very succinct, we want you to communicate your thoughts to us because we think you're rather important.
You're listening to It's All Happening. Delivering audiophonic truth, as antidote to the all-too-pervasive games of pricks, being played on us regularly by the forces of evil uncool. For more information on the program, please visit our website at bigbeef.com. Stay tuned as there's much more truth-laden groove to come.
Look at the world outside your phone. Look at the world outside and know you're not alone. Oh, oh. Don't let the system get you down. Oh, 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 oh. Don't let the system get you down. Look at your friends, they understand. Just like your neighbors do, so maybe lend a hand. Oh, oh. The system get you down. Oh, 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 oh. Don't let the system get you down. Well, they trying to mess around with me and you, dividing us between the red and blue. Nations, race, religion, politicians use. But f*** them if that's what they're trying to do. That's what they trying to do. That's what they trying to do. Don't let the system get you down. Look at the world, standing tall, climbing mountains, rising even when we fall. Oh, oh. Don't let the system get you down. The system get you down. Oh, 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 oh. Don't let the system get you down. Oh, 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 oh. Don't let the system get you down. Get you down. Don't let the system get you down.
I think we can all agree that there is a problem of quality and of speed and attention span that are all related. So Berardi again mentions that modern regimes are not actually founded on the repression of dissent, but rather on this proliferation of chatter, the irrelevance of opinion and discourse, and on making thought, dissent, and critique banal and ridiculous. So the real problem is the informational overload and siege of attention and occupation of sources of information by the head of the company.
A friend of Pat Robertson says I'm going to hell for falling in love as far as I can tell. Something about miracles and wishing well and saving babies, saving babies. Now I don't know anything about casting spells, dropping bombs on pink hotels. I don't know anyone who buys and sells, who isn't crazy, who isn't crazy. Says I'm gonna lay for hands without purpose, words I won't say. Something about listening in Judgment Day and Devil's Plaything, Devil's Plaything.
antidote to the rhetoric of growth. In nature, things that grow unchecked are considered parasitic or cancerous, and yet we privilege unchecked growth over the cyclical and the regenerative.
A friend of Pat Robertson says I'm gonna die. They're talking to a junkie with his shoes untied. Something about sinners with the wrong alibi. Being lazy. I don't know nothing about the size of heaven. Do they make room for the lost birds of the seven seas? Angels keep staring at the television. There isn't crazy, there isn't crazy, there isn't crazy,
But for me, this story is really about sort of the asymmetry and power that we have among the haves, the people with access to surveillance systems, and the have-nots, just regular citizens. When a cop tracks someone's whereabouts for a period of 30 days, it's routine. But if a private citizen does the same, that is stalking.
Who does surveillance? Who now helps run the surveillance state? Who's gotten billions of dollars? Who helped Israel with its genocide openly? Peter Thiel and Palantir.
I can't believe the country founded on genocide and built by slavery is slipping into fascism. Who could have thought that would have happened?
An inflatable costume engaging in property destruction is absurd. A wall of cartoon animals impeding an ice vehicle is absurd. Inflatables could storm the Capitol and the fascist fiction still collapses.
The imagination. I mean, what academia refuses to allow people to do, unless they're really good, is to be imaginative.
Disorienting fascist control of the narrative landscape.
But I do think, first of all, that there are a number of impersonal forces which are pushing in the direction of less and less freedom. And I also think that there are a number of technological devices which anybody who wishes to use can use to accelerate this process of going away from freedom, of imposing control.
All you had to do was pass enough to live. All you had to do was pass enough to live. All you had to do was pass enough to live. Pass enough to live. Pass enough to live. The CEO of Kimberly-Clark makes $15 million a year. To make that amount in the warehouse, it would take you like 300 years. NFI Industries has a criminal history just like Al Capone. They've had to pay back workers $22 million for waste of their own. If you steal a car, you will do hard time. But if you steal someone's hard-earned wages, you will probably be fine. If you steal a car, you will do hard time. But if you steal someone's hard-earned wages, you will probably be fine. All you had to do was pass enough to live. All you had to do was pass enough to live. All you had to do was pass enough to live. Pass enough to live. Pass enough to live.
Anyone find it strange that the richest men on earth are also media moguls in bed with government?
City got a pounding headache around 44th and 9th. In the shadow of the Port Authority, a ghost from the New York Times. Pressing tear down on the concrete to hear the rumble of the trains. Found a bone in the ground and he sucked
said, hey, watch out for the planes. Waiting for the planes to crash again. Waiting for the planes to crash again. Meanwhile, about 26 clicks past Omaha. There's a county fair with livestock and the fattest pig you ever saw. They're roasting corn over the charcoal, and it's cooling in its trough. You got a little butter dripping off the corner of your mouth. Hey, honey, let me wipe it off. Yeah, we'll rip it off husks one by one. In a corn in a hot, hot sun. Sliding that silk between your teeth. Wearing lockets all you can't eat, yeah. Staring at the pigs, waiting for the planes. Staring at the pigs while you're waiting for the planes. And it's a beautiful evening. Yeah, it's peaceful tonight. Still there's half a chance that we all just might collide. 'Cause the people over here don't like the people over there. And the people way up there don't really like the people way down here. And the juicy juggling country balls and city water fountain falls all runs down the same drain and is retained in the same pond. And the children assemble. Yeah, the patriots tremble, staring into the sun, blind and surrounded, waiting for the planes to crash again.
About the creative process is everything is built on something else. You know, Shakespeare's stories were built on traditional legends and folktales, right? Modern stuff is built on Shakespeare. Everything builds on something else. There's no completely new creative thing, if only because if you wrote something completely new, nobody would understand it. I mean, we all have to use words that were developed by someone else. We use ideas that were developed by someone else. Everything is this process of pulling things together and recombining them.
You've been listening to It's All Happening, your weekly sonic venture into our world through music. I'm Andy Valeri, producer and host, thanking you for tuning in and making It's All Happening part of the soundtrack of your day. For more on the program, including complete playlists, links to the information you've heard on it, how and where to listen to this and previous episodes, and more, please visit our website at bigbeef.com. While there, you can sign up for the program mailing list for regular updates on new episodes and when they drop, as well as links to all the various socials, which you can like, follow, and share, which is a great way to support the program. You can also contact us directly by email at radio@bigbeef.com. A heartfelt thanks to you for taking the time to listen, which I certainly don't take for granted amidst a flood of data and content we're all awash in these days. And a big thanks to all the independent community-serving radio stations for helping make this program available to you over your still public airwaves. Take care and be well, and here's to looking out for the health and well-being of each other and our communities and our world. And here's to not being afraid to speak your truth, especially as history has repeatedly warned us of the autocratic enabling consequences of not doing so during challenging times. And tune in again for more of your musical antidote of hope and elevation against the seemingly insatiable, darkly unenlightened forces of evil and cool in this all too surveilled and exploited world of ours. A world in which
it's all happening.
The preceding program has been a presentation of Strategic Air Command, a proud subsidiary of Big Beef Productions.
You ham. Oops.